Hey guys, this is the Demon Corpse, and today we'll be talking about will Xenoblade Chronicles X come to the Nintendo Switch? Yes, it will come to the Nintendo Switch at some point. I think some people are just scared to death now just because of the Wii U's issues, and because if you haven't heard, the Wii U's having some issues, and people are freaking out because there's no other way to play Xenoblade Chronicles X without having a Wii U. So I get that, I fully do. It is scary because it's a game that could be like Panzer Dragoon Saga, or whoever remembers that game for the Sega Saturn, where there's no way to actually play it without using the actual hardware. I think there's ways for the emulation, but even emulation's been having issues with Sega Sound. It has improved, but still has issues, as I know. Maybe things have been improved over the last couple of years or months, but yeah. But yeah, and the reason why I believe they haven't released Xenoblade Chronicles X is probably because one, they're still supporting Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and maybe after Xenoblade Chronicles 3, they will work on a definitive edition of Xenoblade Chronicles X, or it could be the investments. That's the thing. I don't know how big is Xenoblade Chronicles X is, but I think it used the entire disc in some maybe like 24 gigabytes or around that much, maybe under 20 gigabytes, but it probably used a lot of that Blu-ray disc, let's just say. But yeah, it is a big game for the Wii U. Let's be honest. For that time out back in, I think it was 2013. Was it 2013? Maybe I think it was 2014. It's been so long since that game got released. But it's also the investments, and because putting things on a cartridge is expensive and does take a lot of investments to even put it on a dang 20 gigabyte cartridge if they're going to use a 20 gigabyte cartridge. And I just looked it up, and okay, it's 22.7 gigabytes, so it almost used the entire 25 gigabyte Blu-ray disc to be kind of correct. So yeah, so they could probably shrink it to like 20 gigabytes maybe if they're able to, but it's also if they still have the source code for Xenoblade Chronicles X. If they still have it though, and that's maybe, I don't know. So it's like one of those things where they may still have the source code and they probably do. I'm not trying to say they don't, but maybe that's why. just just saying, but it would be sad that they if they don't release it in the next couple of years or so. If they don't, then it kind of is disappointing. Or they could release it on the Nintendo Switch Online, and I think that would be odd, just because I think the game would be very successful on the Switch, and it would probably sell a lot of copies. But it's also who's going to pay maybe the 60 or even $70 if this game's going to be 70. If it's 70, that's going to be difficult. I don't know. Would people pay $70 for the game? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it should just be 60 if they're going to do that. But you never know. This is Nintendo. They may try to push this game for $70, a re-release of a game that came out back in 2014, I believe, or 2013, and they're trying to get people to buy it. Maybe it was it 2013 or 2014. Let me check. I have my phone out, so let's just check anyway. Because it's like that game came out not that long ago. It feels like it's been forever because gotta love the internet. Let's just say, xenophobia. Oh, that'd be a good thumbnail actually for my when I do my Xenoblade walkthrough of these games. Xenophobia Chronicles. That actually is pretty funny, actually. Okay, 2015, so I was kind of 1 year behind on the release date, but Xenophobia Chronicles X 18 plus it did. No. Oh man, that would be stupid. But it'd be funny actually. It would be. That would be a good thumbnail to start the series with. Xenophobia Chronicles. What is xenophobe? Is I don't even know. I can't even think of it. Is xeno? I don't know. Xenomorph Chrono. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just something I thought about, and I was kind of like, I wonder why this game hasn't been released on the Switch. So I kind of was like, let's do a video on it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe. And I don't know, maybe the next video we'll talk about the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch has an issue, just like the Wii U's having. Ooh, that'd be a good video because it is interesting. But besides that, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support me, go to my Odyssey channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you, scavengers.